Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while. Um, I didn't do readings all of last year, and I just noticed that, and that is crazy. Uh, so I'm here, back, starting off with Aries, and I thought a good place to start would be um, to read some of the residual energy that the solar eclipse that happened last Monday has. Um, still, the energy is still with us, and the eclipse itself has implications, like far reaching implications for everybody energetically, spiritually, practically, all kinds of reasons. So I just thought that it'd be a good time to examine that. And so that's what we're going to do, just briefly. This video is for Aries and anybody who is connected to an Aries, sun, moon, or rising sign. Those are the energies that are easiest to tap into and already have set intention and shuffled these cards. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is only for Aries, though. Not a love reading, really. I mean, love could make itself known in the reading, but it's really just a reading for people who are Aries or people who are wondering how an Aries is being affected by the residual eclipse energy. All right? All right, let's go. I'm using the Antique Anatomy Tarot today and the Radiant Rider-Waite. And I'm just going to do something really simple, just 5 cards and 5 clarifying cards for each sign, all right? Okay, a lot of these came out reversed. Okay, these, pardon my nails, they look kind of jank. Need to be done, but whatever. Okay. Turn that over actually. All right. Okay, so before we get into these, just to begin, all right? So Aries, you've got 6 of elixirs, which is 6 of cups. Maybe talking about uh, a reunion of some kind, um, a joyful reunion. Um, maybe you're feeling nostalgic about the past or about someone from your past or about something in your past that you've recently encountered again. And I feel like it's making you, it's exciting, it's giving you joy and hope. And you always hope that you would come across this thing or person again, and you have. Then you have Aries, Ace of Wands, rods reversed. Um, which to me tells me that whatever this is, because this is basically like a sentence to me. Okay, that's how I'm reading these cards. 5 card sentence, basically. Like it's telling one thing, kind of exactly what the eclipse energy might be doing in your life right now. Excuse me. Um, seems like it might be bringing um, something or someone from your past back, and it's makes you happy or it's exciting. But um, nothing's going to start from this, okay? Nothing is meant to start. You're not meant to start anything related to this return, okay? Like, you might be super excited, but it's you're being guided not to put too much energy into this, whatever this is, okay? Then you have 8 of rods, which is like 8 of wands, and gosh, you have a lot of wands, okay? So I feel like, I don't know, maybe this was something you really, really loved, okay, or were passionate about, or was very exciting to you. Um, and it seems like you want to connect with it again, but you're not supposed to, okay? Like, sometimes things are for a reason and a season, you know? Sometimes things are for a reason and a season. And even though maybe it was a person or a situation you were so fond of, maybe it was a job, maybe it was a pastime, or it could have been anything, you know? Let's see, what was it? Oh, the tower? So it was something that was torn down away from you. Maybe that's why you're not supposed to return there. You're not supposed to start it again. Not supposed to go back that direction. Not go back to that job or person or situation, place. Yeah, 5 of cups too. When this energy left your life, it was upsetting, okay? Um and I feel like you would love to go back that way, but I don't think that you're being guided not to, okay? Maybe you were disappointed, or you will be disappointed if you try again. But you really want to. Oops, I think that's too many cards, you guys. Let's keep going. You have 2 of rods here, which means, and it's in reverse, okay? So it's hang on one second, sorry. Apologize, just reading the text really quick. Okay, so you've got the 8 of rods, which to me feels like you want so badly to go towards this, despite how it all ended and how this energy left your life, despite that you were disappointed, or that there's a potential for disappointment, despite the fact that you're being guided not to. Queen of Wands and 2 of so many wands. Something super passionate, like something that really had you going, or you felt like something that was meant for you, or that you're meant to be doing, or that is just very much aligned with you, but for some reason, maybe it's just the timing, okay? And this could be a person, okay? This is um a mature feminine fire energy, mature feminine, it's like a confident person, a courageous, brave person, um, a social, bright person. Um, so maybe this is fire sign energy, okay, too, if that means anything to you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe this is you, okay, Aries? Someone very confident. I get the idea like looking somebody in the eye. Um, so you want to look someone in the eye. This has a lot to do with like planning, okay, organizing. Um, Somebody who's organized, who has planned, and so maybe some plans fell apart um, and left you uncertain because this is about uncertainty and lack of planning and lack of foreknowledge and lack of being in tune enough to know which way to go um, with your instincts. Okay, maybe your instincts led you astray, or you felt they did. Maybe you feel like now you can look this situation in the eye. Now you're ready. Maybe you're ready now, but I don't know. Okay. Then you also have the high priestess in reverse, um, which I don't know. To me, means something should be obvious, looking you in the face, so to speak. Let's see. The lovers. Okay, Gemini. So you have kind of like two decision things that hint at decision here. Maybe you feel like you made the wrong decision and it didn't get started for whatever reason, okay? But now you're ready. A lot of the eclipse energy was about kind of making a very decisive, a very, make deciding like in a very large way, deciding who you're about to be for the next foreseeable future spiritually. Like, who are you? What do you believe? Like, do you have principles? Like, what are they? You know, Queen of Wands is a very principled, confident person. And honestly, sometimes might be, I don't want to say misguided. That's not for me to say, okay? Might be hasty. I'll say it like that, okay? Hasty, but even confident in their haste. And sometimes that works out because sometimes you study long, study wrong. But sometimes, sometimes things warrant a little more consideration, okay? And I feel like that's what this is telling you, okay? Like you feel like you're ready, but in order and it's very rare, okay, that I'll say the future, okay? Like but I'm just saying what I'm guided to say here in order to kind of circumvent disappointment. We'll put it like that. Um, you have death here at the end, which is like you have a little more growing to do, a little more studying, not studying, but you just have a little more growing to do before you revisit this. Okay. So whether it was like a business opportunity, Queen of Wands can indicate business. Okay. Things organizing, you know, if you're an organizer, a planner, maybe there's some more for you to consider. Maybe you have some more, a little more inward looking to do. Okay, this means you're not looking inward, and it doesn't have to be. It's not necessarily something super deep, even though there is going to be a practical, superficial layer to this, and a deep spiritual layer. You have lots of wands here, which means it's about your solar plexus chakra, which is about your passion and doing what you are guided very deeply inwardly to do in this world and in this life. And the eclipse was had some specific energy um guided pointed at that, okay? Like what you choose to be do, the position you take now, this is where you're going to be, and it's like you're putting your flag in the dirt right now, so to speak. Yet the energy of this eclipse was calling humanity to do that, okay? And also you have four of cups on the bottom. So I don't know. uh don't be too stubborn, Aries, okay, about what I'm saying. It's not really personal. It's just what the cards are saying. You have judgment on the bottom over here, okay, which matching the energy of the matching the energy of the six of cups. Like there's something that has come back around. but not quite the right time, okay? Whether it's a job or a business opportunity, a person, a friendship, some kind of a connection, something romantic, you know, not for me to say, take it as it applies, okay? Take it as it resonates with you. Thank you so much, Aries. I will be back more regularly as time goes forward. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up and share and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be alerted when I go live or post things. Thanks so much. Bye bye.